I think I've pretty much cracked the code on this squirrel thing. So this is white tip. It's 8 o'clock at night. I just came home from a bike ride and she just ran up to me absolutely frantic. There's nobody out. I didn't see her all day. I don't know when the last time she ate was. Because the girls can't really come out now. The boys can come out all day long, but the girls all have to hide because the boys are insane right now. And yeah, so she's eating like crazy because it's been a long time. Is Mealy now? Mealy, I haven't seen you in days. Is that you, Mealy? It is. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Mealy Mouth in so long. Pippi, the girls are coming. We got Mealy Mouth and White Tip. Come here, Pips. No boys. Mealy Mouth is a girl, and like White Tip, I don't remember the last time I saw her necessarily. So this is great. It's now, I don't know, 8:10 or something. Now it's 8:20 and Rover is here and she's absolutely desperate. I don't know when the last time that she ate. Maybe yesterday, but I know not today. And she came running towards the deck from a direction that isn't, and now she's going back. This isn't where she used to live. So she's staying somewhere different. Now, after 4 nuts, despite the fact that I'm right here and Rover could get more from me, she's foraging off the ground. We're right, I'm here, she's there. She's taking stuff off the ground rather than coming to me. So anyone whose squirrels are missing, the behaviors are totally different right now. There is so much hope. Now it's 8:30 and I was walking and this squirrel just hijacked me and was like, "You're not going anywhere." I don't know when the last time she ate because I'm not sure who she even is. But she definitely knows me. She's taken from my hand and I can't place her. It just occurred to me, I'm wondering if this is the little girl that likes to sit on the bench, because I've been wondering where she went. Sit on the bench and I would sit on the porch, and I wondered where she went these last few days, and I figured it had to do with the whole mating thing. This could be her. Sure you can. So she's sitting here watching these dogs that just walk by down the street. Why do they always have to stop and go to the bathroom on everybody's lawn? It's so weird. So yeah, the squirrel's just basically sitting here like, yeah, I have way better manners than that dog. And she does. Man, I don't think she's eaten in days. I wish the lighting were better, but look how pretty with her tail against this rock. Here comes someone. Oh, it's White Tip. Hey, White Tip. Don't worry, it's just White Tip. It's a girl. Hey, White Tip. I don't have a name for this one, but I really do love her. She's a good pal. And I did notice when she wasn't around. So, I don't know what to call her. I never know what to call anybody. It's 8:40. Here's White Tip again. Shy Gray showed up. So she's a girl too. And she's just been coming at night and eating furiously, as is the pattern. They can't come out during the day. They can't stay long at night. So they're just coming and eating as much as they can in as short a period of time as they can. And she didn't come out on her own. I was yelling for her because I thought I saw her, but it was somebody else that I didn't know. And so I was yelling for Shy Gray, and then she came out. So I didn't know Shy Gray knew her name, but I guess she would after all this time. She doesn't take from the hand, though. I should remember that by now. It's 9:06. I just got back from a run around the block, and lo and behold, Hansi. I called to her. She came down. She got one nut, and away she goes. It's 9:11, and she's on that tree. I don't know if it shows up. She's on there. You can kind of see her right in the middle. And there she is, and then she's eating up there, and then she comes down the tree and has me hand her a nut while she stays on the tree, and then she goes back up. And now that tree, if you go up, attaches over to the tree that she lives on. So it keeps her close to where she needs to go in case something breaks out and she needs to get back fast. That's my girl up there. There she is. I was just making that video about how no girls are able to come out. And I came out and I almost didn't even recognize her. It's 2-pack. She's brave enough to come out, but she's hiding in the junipers. And I don't blame her, especially after yesterday. And who's this? Is the boy chasing her already? We don't chase 2-pack. She's been through enough. She's been through enough, okay? Leave 2-pack alone. Now I'm gonna go try to escort her back home if she's going, but I think I hear her over here. Yeah, there she is. It's 8:42 and it's Friday night, and I all of a sudden had a feeling that Hansi was gonna come early. And here she is. Her fur is changing. I just looked at her and I thought, is that her? But she's got the white thing by her other eye, so I know it is. Yeah, the bottom part of her, she had lighter fur. You can kind of see the outline where she had lighter fur down at the bottom, but now it's darkening again. She's still got the white thing by her eye. You can always tell it's Hansi because of that. Now here's a little guy who lives down the lane who's also shown up. And he's got the big symmetrical tail. And then here's Hansi. Yep. I just had a feeling. I was inside working on putting a video together, and I just thought, what if she comes early tonight? And I didn't want to miss her, so I came over here and she was on the deck looking in the door wall for me. And little guy was here too. Now we have Hansi, little guy who lives down the lane, and Shy Gray. Earlier we did have Mealy Mouth and White Tip. Rover, who showed up last night, did not show up tonight. And Pippi I still haven't seen in a few days. Okay, this is incredible. Rover just showed up. I gave her 2. It is 9 o'clock. Hansi's out there. Hansi is Rover's mom, as everyone recalls. And here's the little guy who lives down the lane. The thing that's incredible, so Rover didn't show up all day, and I was out here calling her tonight, knowing, when I thought it was safe for the girls to come out. She just came out 9 o'clock from there. She's right next to the deck, and I have not seen her. I figured she was living just too far away, that she couldn't come. She's apparently living in there. So that's how locked down the females are right now. So if you don't see your girls, they might be right next to your house. She took 2 from me and she's already gone. And I see, or is this her? Is this her? It is. So Rover, tell us the secrets. Why did it gotta be this way? It's gotta be the crazy mating. And they just stay in their place. Oops, that was Rover's mom. Yeah. And they just stay in their place so that guys don't know. They probably don't want to have any motion in there at all, so that no guy will know any girl lives there. But yeah, it's 9 o'clock, and the little night lights are starting to come on that I put out in the woods, and so are the girls, and the boys are all gone. And here's Rover, who I was calling and calling. And I was right next to her home calling her. I was on the deck calling her tonight. Several times I called out there because she came last night. And when she finally did come out is not when I called her. I had given up and decided she must live too far away. So don't give up. Anyone who's worried, don't give up.